Elon Musk's biggest dream is to start a civilization on Mars. He's achieved everything he sets his eyes on. For a long time, he started planning for an interplanetary life. And that time has come. Would Elon Musk colonize the Red Planet? What are his secret plans? What you see right here will be the future Red City on the Red Planet, which is the mega dream of Elon Musk. For the past decade, he's had a visionary plan to be the first person to build a civilization on Mars. Many believe that it's going to be an impossible journey as no one ever has done such a thing when we look into the history of human civilization. But what makes the case of Elon different from others is that he's created a legacy of himself in the world of technology. Everyone is amazed by his achievements. If anyone could execute such a revolutionary plan, then Elon would be the first person to do it. Elon wants around 1 million people to live on Mars and creates all the facilities for them. He's made a detailed plan, and sustainability is one factor he's included. It would even take another 3 decades to make this dream of his a reality. When Elon came for the progress update events of Starship, he talked about his Mars project. He said that the reason why he wants to build a civilization on Mars is because he doubts whether something would go wrong on Earth. He pointed out that our planet doesn't have dinosaurs anymore. He also added that this project is exciting for him, and he wakes up thinking about doing something exciting. Elon Musk has had a huge group of fans, and they predicted that around the mid-time of 2020s, he would send human beings to Mars. But later on, many understood that it would not be possible in such a short time. Around 2029, astronauts could be seen on Mars, and this was revealed on the Twitter page of Musk. Do you think even the astronauts would survive on Mars? Well, the condition of Mars changes from time to time. There are many factors related to that. At present, the landscape of Mars is not in its best stage. Astronauts would have to face a lot of obstacles, and they would have a tough time there. Mars rock would be another obstacle astronauts have to face. When we take a look at the Curiosity mission NASA, we can see that they faced a similar issue. Scientists conducted many research studies, and they also stressed the horrible landscape condition on Mars. How is Elon Musk going to execute his Red mission in such an unfavorable condition? A full-size city is his dream, and there will be no restrictions. There will be no list of people who can enter and people who cannot. Scientists wouldn't have the privilege or advantage to have access to the planet. Instead, everyone would be welcome there, and ordinary people are openly invited to come and live on Mars. This is what excites everyone, and they're all waiting for Elon Musk's plan to be a reality. The only thing people have to take care of is having enough money for the flight. They have to catch a special flight to Mars, and it would be a fortune. This hefty amount needs to be paid, and they can even apply for loans. Apart from the small group of wealthy people, others cannot pay for this expensive flight. They'll be pushed to take loans if they badly want to go to Mars. Elon Musk brings a solution to this problem as well. There will be immense job opportunities on Mars, and those people who took loans can work there and pay off their loans. Mars will be like Earth, with different companies and food stores where people can work regularly. There was a conference held in 2016 and Musk was present. He said that there will be no job shortages on Mars and people would have immense opportunities. They will not have to fear not getting a job. Unlike people on Earth, the people on Mars would get good payment for the work they do. In October 2022, the terms and conditions of Starlink were out, and people understood that the city on Mars would not be governed by any government or any authorities. There will be complete freedom and the city will be on its own. But when we look into the legal terms, we can understand that the origin country would be responsible for the space activities taking part on the other planet. This rule stated in the Outer Space Treaty of 1967. If Elon Musk launches the Mars project, then he'll not be the only person who will have responsibilities, but the origin country will be majorly responsible. In the case of Elon Musk, it'll be the United States of America. Do you think that a country like America would approve of the Mars project of Elon Musk? Would they support him, especially the government? We all know that Elon is not on good terms with the Biden government and that they have issues with each other. Maya Musk and Elon have talked about the lack of support Biden and Kamala Harris gave them. Let's go back to the Outer Space Treaty of 1967. The terms set by Elon Musk would collide with the rules mentioned in the Outer Space Treaty. We should wait and see what Elon would do in such a situation. Would other countries come in support of Elon is a big question mark, as other countries haven't expressly stated their support. The Red City on Mars would be self-sustaining. They will need a bulk of raw material for it, especially a lot of cargo. The estimate is around 1 million cargo, and the cost would be around per cargo $100,000. The overall cost of this project would be more than $10 trillion. The city itself will cost $100 billion. The most shocking factor is that Elon is not planning to stop by building one city. There's a high chance that he would build multiple cities. SpaceX has a principal Mars development engineer named Paul Wooster. He stated that SpaceX is completely capable and efficient enough to build multiple cities on Mars. At the 21st Annual International Mars Society Convention, he made all these shocking statements, and people are amazed to know the capacity and capability of Elon and SpaceX. Human beings will be transformed into multi-planet species. Human beings will experience an extraordinary way of living by moving to Mars. Elon wants to set a base on Mars in case humanity ends the other day. Elon is all prepared, and he's on a mission to prepare the world to shift to Mars. He believes that human beings are capable of living a multiplanetary life, and he just has to show them the way. He also pointed out that human beings are tense and sad about many things happening in this world. They need something to be excited about in the future, and it could be this Mars mission of his. Once people know more about the sustainable city he's going to set there, people will be more excited, and they'll spend their time planning. He'll get huge support from animal lovers, as he said that he'll invite animals to live with humans on Mars. Do you think Elon Musk is the modern Noah? Since the lunar landing, human beings haven't executed any impressive missions which explored the planet Mars. This made Elon Musk choose the planet Mars for building civilization. There's a high chance for Musk to build the Red City, as he's fully equipped. He doesn't even have to worry about the money, as he can bring in investors or invest in his projects with his own money. The only two obstacles which stand in his way are the approval of the government and the problematic landscape of Mars. One can be dealt with here on Earth, and the other can be only dealt with by reaching Mars. Is Musk the first one to come up with this idea? Well, you must be familiar with Stephen Hawking. In 2017, he said that we needed to colonize another planet and build a civilization there. He didn't come up with any detailed plan, but he pointed out the need for humans to become multiplanetary. Maybe Musk got inspired by the thoughts of Stephen Hawking and created this revolutionary plan for building a civilization on Mars. Many say that Musk used to have this idea in his teenage years, and he was deeply inspired by the book titled Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, written by Douglas Adams. Musk addresses human beings as guardians of life, as he thinks that they're capable of saving animals and taking part of building this sustainable city. The nonprofit Mars Society group once hosted a meeting, and Elon was present there. During that meeting, he expressed his desire to send mice to space. From then on, he's working on the idea to live on Mars. Would you shift to Mars if you got an opportunity, or would you stay on Earth? Let us know in the comments.